The reasons we're most often called to find people are because someone owes someone money. They're looking to file a lawsuit against someone and have them served, or they have a judgment that they're trying to enforce. So in those cases, there usually is a name and an old address, maybe nothing more. We can usually retrieve birth dates, social security numbers, and other things that will help us find this person. Those are the simplest database searches that we work with. We also do that sometimes for people that just want to find an old friend, or they're looking for their brother after being estranged for decades, and they remember that their brother lived at a certain address in Los Angeles, and now maybe this person is living somewhere else in another state, and they have lost track entirely. We're usually able to find those things fairly simply with just, like I said, database searches. When we do database searches, it's usually fairly inexpensive for our clients, and we can usually turn them around from 24 to 72 hours, and we usually get really good results. The other type cases that we deal where people are just looking to reconnect with people, a lot of these people are deployed with other military personnel that they become great friends with in the field, and then they lose contact with. One will be released from duty before the other, and the other one may be a year or two behind them, and they lose contact. Well, they want to regain contact at some point. So we do a lot of that type of work. A lot of people now are connecting more with friends on Facebook and other social media, but that doesn't always work. And there's a lot of times people will call us to say, hey, I'm just looking for my buddy from 6th grade, and we end up going out and finding them. And a lot of times these things come about with family members. A lot of family members don't talk to each other for long periods of time and then decide, hey, I need to get back with my cousin Eddie and my cousin Joey, and it wasn't that big a deal. And we find Eddie and Joey, and everything usually works out great. Unfortunately, sometimes we'll find a person and that person wants to be left alone, and we have to respect that. We can't just say, okay, well, Debbie really wanted to talk to you and we're gonna tell her where you live. We don't do that. We will say, she wanted to talk to you, seems like she's a nice girl, give her a shot. And that doesn't happen. We do find former lovers. Sometimes, again, the former heartthrob won't want to be located. They won't want to talk to that person. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it's great. We have couples that have reconnected after 2 or 3 marriages in the past, and they all of a sudden remember how great they were together in high school, and they're together right now. So we look for people that are skipping out on child support all the time. It's one of the things we do a lot of. We're also looking for people that have taken a child and hidden them. So it works on both sides of the spectrum for us on that. We do a lot of family law type cases. So when a parent has taken a child and gone underground, we have to go a lot of different methods to find them. Again, we start out with data. There may be data that we get that gives us other people that they're close to, other names, other locations that they're familiar with or they've spent time in. So those can open up doors for us to actually go out and investigate in the field. We do that a lot. Family law is a practice that we spend a lot of time in. We're very proud of the results we have in family law, and it's very close to all of our hearts. Family law is a practice that we spend a lot of time in. We're very proud of the results we have in family law, and it's very close to all of our hearts. We do a lot of family law, obviously, where the parent has taken the child and hidden them out, but we also do a lot of family law where a parent has decided they don't want to live up to their obligations to their child, and they're hiding for that specific purpose. They'll be working without letting anyone know they're working. They'll be hiding money. We do all those forms of investigation when we're locating those type of people.
No.
We actually do work internationally a lot. We spend a lot of time, and we have great resources in the UK and in Spain that we do a lot of right now. We also work a lot south of the border, and obviously those present a whole lot of different challenges, but we have a lot of people in positions and with expertise to handle those situations in those countries.